Hey everybody, Steven here playing Hades in Early Access, and yesterday the Nighty Night update hit, so today we're going to look at some of the stuff. There's a lot with this, we won't cover all of it. The main thing I want to highlight here is just gameplay with the Malphon, the Twin Fists. These are really cool weapons. I mean, they're kind of like gauntlets for your fist here, but highlights with this, we have the Malphon, the Twin Fists, we have the Mirror of Night rework, now with twice the talents, inviting more choices to fit your playstyle. Aspect of Arthur wielding the mighty Holy Excalibur with this legendary aspect of the Stygian blade. We have improved visual effects, new Pact of Punishment conditions, administrative chamber where you can access your permanent record beyond a mysterious locked door in the house. New House of Hades events, the God of the Dead's residence is livelier than ever. Expanded story, hours of added narrative featuring Nyx, Chaos, Artemis, Zeus, and more. And then right here, these are obviously the Twin Fist is the new weapon here, but then with that you have the different aspects that you can unlock. And then for the Stygian blade you have the Arthur aspect. For the Eternal Spear you have the Wan Yu aspect. Adamant Rail with this. And then it said added one more frame of invulnerability to the dash. Boons and blessings. I mean, there's a lot of stuff with this. Some highlights though, I do like the huge catch there, increased chance of finding fishing points, but there are a ton with this. And then we have the hammer upgrades, even more, just the reworks. Foes and encounters here have been changed, and these are just updates to those encounters. The Mirror of Night, this has been reworked, more choices, improved usability, reduced total darkness cost in more detail. And like I said, there's just so much in this. I don't want to just sit here and read all of this off right now. Keepsake items, Pact of Punishment, permanent record, I think that's cool. Faded list of minor prophecies, level design environments, art visual effects stuff that's been improved. Menu and user interface, music and sound effects, voice and narrative, lots of new stuff. Master volume, settings, that's awesome, and screen shake toggle, and then miscellaneous stuff here, bug fixes as well. So let's go ahead and just get into this here. Alright,
there we go.
So this is unlocked. So these are the Malphon, the Twin Fists. So let's look what we got here. Aspect of Zagreus, the form in which the Twin Fists first revealed themselves. Attack speed and dodge chance +5, that's not a lot. Your special becomes magnetic cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. That's interesting. Aspect of Demeter, after landing 12 strikes your next special hits more times. And then aspect of, don't know. Tell you what, let's change the look. Let's unlock this guy. That looks cool. So, anyways, I love his uppercut. Reminds me of Ryu's uppercut from Street Fighter. Alright, but let's backtrack before we just start going around here. A couple different things. So the mirror now I have everything maxed, but it used to be, I believe, a boon, where you would get more likely to get rare effects with the boons. They've changed that, so now it's just the Olympian favor, and it's 50 and it increases by 1%, and then you just stack that. So that has been added here as well. They do have more on the faded list, I believe. I just haven't spent the time to kind of look through here, and then these are the ones I've actually done so far. So check that out, and then we'll come back. What's also interesting here, alright, I'm going to cut in another video talking to her really quick.
Nyx, I've come to know the god of travel, Hermes, though it seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
I get it. Thank you, Nyx.
Alright, so moving on from Nyx there. She looks really good. I like the style that they went with, the look for her. But moving on to the house contractor here. So that animation when it opens up is different. I think that looks really, really cool. They've added stuff in here. I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly everything. I think the ominous bone worker is new, but that's one of the things, without going through everything and looking at it, I do know that some stuff has been added here, and I'll let you guys kind of dig through this. Some of it definitely interested in looking at with this, but one of the first ones I noticed was the wall scroll of Aphrodite. I think that was in game though. Massive weights, Trojan arms. I think that's cool. But moving on from this, in the West Hall over here, you're supposed to have access to the records here, but it is locked. Now I know I can see it because you can see the scrolls up there in the top kind of left hand corner. So hopefully that unlocks here soon.
No way.
But let's go ahead and get into gameplay with this. Nothing's new over here that I've seen. Alright, let's take these bad boys for a spin. Pact of Punishment. Right, they're supposed to have some new stuff in here. I usually don't mess with this right now, at least to show you guys everything. But yeah, this definitely makes things really, really rough. But we won't mess with that this time. Oh, let's go ahead and begin our escape. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, Artemis. Nope, Tartarus. No, that's Artemis. I was like, what? Alright. Boom, dash strike. I usually go for dash strike, it just does a ton. Yeah, but the fists are fast. But it also means you're going to be in close quarters with a foe. But they work really, really good. They're powerful. Alright. Let's go for it. Alright, see what we got here.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus, the Lord of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this.
I believe this to be true myself most of my life. She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
I do want to point out real quick if you can see it. So the boon itself, right? So you can see it glows differently. The visual effect on that has been changed. And then there's like that ring around it. So that is actually new also.
Though I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. And though it has been a while since we last communicated.
Alright, let's get through this. Let's go here. Alright. Yeah, this deals a lot of damage. Keeping in mind, I mean, I don't have any effects on right now with the Pact of Punishment, which is making it easier. Alright, let's go Poseidon. I don't know if anybody knows Battle Chasers, definitely looks like the gauntlets from that game with, is it Goalie? There you go, you can see the name.
Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Yeah, so that was specific dialogue for these. Let's go here, yeah.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Let's go here. See what we can buy.
Something I can use?
Yep.
Hey, what's with that K-Rock?
I like this one.
Time to feast. Lots of coin there.
All right. The harder thing when they say like they've updated visual stuff is trying to find all of that. Increase attack.
I grow stronger.
Is it Artemis again? Yeah. And supposedly they've reworked some of the runes as well. That's one of those deals. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. Boom.
Anyone else?
Alright.
Time to hunt.
We need keys. There it is.
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah, these things are powerful. And the effects around it too, I think, look really cool. Right, because you're going to get that layered from whatever boon you're doing, it's going to have that layered effect on it too. Heart. Although I could have got a heart from him. I guess I just kind of wasted that. And then as soon as I get the record hall unlocked, definitely showcase that. Just trying to do that. Now I've already run through, I didn't do it with the gauntlets, it's a thing, but I already did run through one run and beat his dad, but nothing changed. It just gave me the same old line at the end of it, which that's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing the gameplay after that, what the levels are going to look like. Hopefully that's in the next update. Now they did say the next update is going to be in June, so it's a little bit further around. I guess they're having to mess with things with code, so they have that, and then improving on the content side, adding more boons and everything like that, which that stuff's awesome. But I think at this point they have enough. Now it's just like, let's get some more levels going, like let's expand that portion of it, because this has been in early access for a while now. I mean, people were doing reviews for this last year when it came out in early access. It's one of those deals you just don't want to get forgotten. Don't want to do that again.
Don't get in my way.
Alright, see what you got. see what we got. Let's do the call there. I like that one.
For strike count.
How much coin? Let's try it.
Kieran's shop.
Here we go.
I'll pay for that.
And ooh, I'm gonna use that more than that. Oh, this is our first battle with Meg, or one of her sisters.
Oh, great.
What do we got?
You know something, Red Blood? In retrospect, I should have known this
Electo.
wasn't going to be a quick
Yeah.
I say both gods and mortals, and
Let's see how this goes. Ooh, this room looks like it's changed a little bit. Or, now it didn't, because when I played Meg it didn't look different. But this may have just been her chamber and I wasn't paying attention, because I know they all have different chambers, so that's probably the case. Not faring so well with this the first round. Better not die. I usually don't die on this. Oh, come on.
she's powering up.
Ooh, let's see what's gonna happen now. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. It's like, man, I better not die. Alright.
She
Now I get to gain more of these.
Shudder.
There we go.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain.
Don't mind me, Father.
And it did give me this. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I don't know. I just had that. But it says from Eurydice. When confronting underworld bosses, take no damage for the first 3 times they hit you. Man, I've just been sticking with Lucky Tooth, but... I mean, at this point I have 3 of them. I don't know if I really need
We go then.
a 4th. Alright, well, we're going to finish this video here just because I don't want to drag this on in terms of just gameplay, but I do like these right here. I think the look is really, really cool, and there's so much that they added for you guys to explore the different boons and all of that with this. But once you boot up the game, you can look at the patch notes, and it's also on the Steam store page as well, so you can look at that. The second I unlock that like record room, though, definitely going to showcase that for everybody. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.